My name is Carissa Nicole. I am the creator of New Balance Dog Moms, and today we're gonna be just talking about me and Spanky and what the heck is New Balance Dog Moms. Most of you know me as your pet care provider. I provide grooming services for animals with skin conditions or owners and pets who desire a more holistic approach to keeping their skin and hair and their habits and their life aligned and truthful to themselves, and giving them everything that their body needs to make sure that you are living your best life. So please bear with me with the way I speak. I am learning how to blog. I am in the process of getting used to even being on camera. So please bear with me as I do this not first video per se. Like, I've done a video before, but like really, the one that really hits home for me. This one means a lot, so bear with me. So yes, what the heck is New Balance Dog Moms? So New Balance Dog Moms is a holistic pet care provider that creates a bond with the owner and the pet. So this is a different approach to pet care. Usually, you give your dogs to the groomer, you give your dogs to the dog trainer, and c'est la vie. Let's, get my dog trained, let's get my dog feeling and looking good. But in life, while we're taking care of everyone else in our lives, it's great. It feels good, especially as a woman. It makes you feel good. It's like a superpower. Like, yes, I can take care of you. I can feed you right. I can make sure you're getting the right water. I can make sure that you're getting the right medicine if you need it, or even the exercise your body needs, or the reading material, whatever it is. Like, we are just ready to provide for the world, and it's great. But when you have an animal, it teaches you so much. For me, Spanky has taught me so many habits and has actually shown me a lot of things that I'm like, whoa, I would love to change to become a better version of myself for me, so I can give and give. So Spanky has shown me how to show up for myself. And it's definitely been a work in progress, work in process. I don't fucking know right now. It has been a work in progress. And I'm very grateful that I've been able to come full circle, because I've had dealt with a lot of health issues in the past, mental and physical, and question my faith, and sometimes because of all these things that would come up. So you can only imagine how off I felt as a person. And having a dog and loving something the way that I love him, it just made me feel like, whoa, I want to be around for him, and I want to show up for him too. So how the heck do I do that? So as simple as that is, how do I do that, especially with something that I love? Spanky, a little background about him. He's 13 now. He's a Pomeranian. For a 13-year-old Pom, he's very healthy for the most part. We have no real issues, thankfully, but he did. He had quite a few issues. He had seizures. He was dealing with rotting teeth at 3 years old, anal gland explosions. Oh my gosh, you dog parents know it, or even cats, you all know when a dog scoots on that carpet, I don't even want to get into detail, that'll be a whole nother video. That's a little gruesome. But yes, having digestive issues, having issues with hair loss, skin conditions, allergies, so many different things this dog went through, and I'm like, yo, you only only been alive for 3 years. Like, what the heck? And at this time, I was so young. I was a teenager in high school. And I loved this thing so much. And I was like, I gotta find a way that's affordable and that is effective, you know, for him to feel better. So, you know, of course I went the traditional route where I'll go to a veterinarian, but personally, I guess I wasn't hitting up the right veterinarians, and it always brought me back to square one. Something will help him for a couple of months, and then next thing you know, he's back to where he was before he started. He was hurting, he was aching, all this stuff. So I decided to do research on more affordable ways to prevent health issues. And I found essential oils, and I found with using the essential oils along with other products that were more natural based and didn't have and had less acid, whether it was through diet water or diet water, exercise, and homeopathic remedies and therapies. And after maybe 2 or 3 months, his hair will grow back nicely like it never happened. Muscle mass on his left leg where he had a slipping kneecap, we don't even know anymore because I never got the surgery, but we got it checked and they're like, yeah, he has a slipping kneecap, and then it's like, oh no, he doesn't, then oh, he's fine, oh wow, his muscle grew back, like yeah, it's fine now, he doesn't limp. So it's just a lot. It was a lot and a lot of heartbreak. But through that heartbreak, through that opportunity that was presented to me, I never gave up. I showed up for him all the time because I love this guy, like, and he loves me. And it's so hot in here, and he still wants all my loving. I can't complain. So everything I did it through passion and love and this drive that I had just to be creative and find a way, you know, and I prayed a lot. So through that blessing, I didn't realize the bigger picture just yet, but the bigger picture was I was going to go through major transformations myself. I saw that his diet was so effective when I changed in his body. I was like, whoa, I'm having health concerns, and let me try some of these remedies because I'm dealing with anxiety, I'm dealing with depression, I'm dealing with like skin conditions and autoimmune disease. I was jacked up and I was like, no, I don't deserve to feel this way. So I found great shops, great teachers, great books, products, all types of stuff, and stuff that had so much culture in them. Such a story that just will just inspire you to even just try it. And if it worked, it works, and if it didn't, it didn't. So I allowed myself to experience this, and I have success in my health, especially on a physical level. I was able to stop having to take certain medications. My spirits were slowly and gradually, but in time, were getting better. I was loving myself more, you know, doing affirmations, listening to the word of God, dabbling into a lot of prayer, a lot of prayer. I'll tell you straight up, I pray for everything. I pray whenever I need, not even need, but whenever I can, even just to say thank you, you know, an attitude of gratitude, you know. So having Spanky, you know, changed my life, and a lot of the reason had to do is because I didn't know how to communicate with him. So if I didn't know how to communicate with an animal, I had to learn, right? And in that process, you learn how to communicate with yourself. There was things that I had to be patient with Spanky because I didn't want to keep screaming at my dog, no, don't do that, no. I wanted to find a healthier way to help him. So I had to change that, be more gentle. And he became more responsive and listened to me as, you know, like he would listen, and it was amazing. So I started doing that for myself, showing up for myself, being more gentle with myself. And over time, it has taken me a couple of years. So this isn't something that happens overnight. But And it's something that has changed my life, and I couldn't be any more grateful about, because I feel good. Even when the opportunities that we deem as suffering or sadness or emotion, I'm able to approach and react differently. And to have that power, it really allows for a change in my life, and not like inward, definitely, but also my outer world. You know, a lot of relationships have come and gone, but I feel good. Some relationships have come and grown stronger, whether the relationship is with people, food, or how I choose to exercise. And that's what New Balance Dog Moms is all about. It's about, excuse me, me being real. Yeah, I'm burping on camera, I guess. But anyways, shame. But no, I'm joking. But showing up for myself meant, you know, taking these things that I'm going through and noticing that I didn't have to do it all alone either. You know, I did pray that I will find the right services, the right people, the right relationships, the right mindset, so I can achieve overall health, you know, experience a better quality day by day, every day, like, you know, experience a new life and a better life every day, thankfully, that I wake up every morning and stuff. So I noticed that when I was able to show up for myself, I was able to do that for my dog as well. And if it's a dog, a child, a significant other, or even mostly yourself, you are able to, yeah, I'll close the book, buddy. You are able to really make an impact on yourself and feel better and live a life of literally of love, of patience and kindness and assertiveness, and your perspective will change if you just allow yourself to do that. And I would love to share that with you all. I would love to share with you all the people, the relationships, the community that I have gathered up and have used and experienced, that I have experienced myself, you know, to get better. And if it works for you, works for you. At least I can share that part of me, and I want to. That's definitely, when it comes to having this business, I always wanted to be honest, and I don't mind sharing myself, sharing my stories, because there was a time where I didn't think I can go on, that I could even do I wanted to change careers, I wanted to move somewhere different, and I did all these things, and I would go full circle and come back to a place of confusion and like, well, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing wrong? And when I would come back to this point, eventually I got to a point of accepting that I was here, and that is okay, and that I'm working on myself every moment. And even when I'm not working for myself, you know, I see it, or I try to see it. So I try to be an observer of my life, so I can just let go of things that, you know, that I need to, or you know, create new habits, or just love myself, love those things regardless. So that can be very challenging, as you can see as well. I feel, and this video is a challenge too. You know, doing a video, you see I'm doing all different type of body language that is showing like, oh, she might be a little uncomfortable. Yes, because shooting a video, being on a video is kind of like, not my thing, but you know, I'm gonna make it my thing because I do want to create more of an upfront presence, especially if I'm going to be recommending these amazing people that I know. And I just want you to know who you're talking to, and that I'm a real person, and I'm just living, I'm just being me, and I can't do this honestly without anybody. And I'm not just saying that just so simply like, oh, as everyone says, you know. No, literally, I would not have been able to show up for myself if I didn't give a little bit of trust and honesty, and give what I want to see in my world, and actually live by that. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this video. This is probably like my 4th one that I've created. But we're gonna go outside now and shoot a little video with Spanky so I can introduce you to my little boy. He's ready to go outside. It is hot and we're out of here. So I will put a link, if this is on YouTube, on to my website. But yes, we'll see you soon. Say, Spanky, come. He's like, nah. I'm hot, lady. All right, see you soon.